Yo, Mev, how you doing? I tried to finish up everything that I could as soon as I could, you know, after learning that like Moog was gonna take today off as well. So, someone's got to stream today. Someone's got to fucking carry the mantle. Okay. So, we've got that done. I should be live on both YouTube and Twitch. Now, I'm gonna send you guys a link. I'm gonna need some assistance. Am I live? Am I live on YouTube here? Hello, Maz. Meow. Meow. Am I live on YouTube? Yes, you are. Okay, cool. So YouTube and Twitch seems to be working now. Now we got to balance audio. So basically, I redid the way that my entire audio works. I'm using a different audio plugin, and because of that, I'm gonna need to find out um, what levels I want. Right? I'm gonna need to boost some levels on things, and I'm gonna need to reduce some levels on things. So that's what we're gonna do. I need some type of earbuds that I can go from my phone. These will work. But yeah, also check it out. I guess for those of you that care, I did uploaded the part one of the Final Fantasy playthrough. So if you're wanting Final Fantasy content today, I won't be doing any on stream, but what I will be doing is having that for you. Hold on, I gotta clean this out. That's gross. There's some fucking dust because it was just sitting there, and I'm not putting that in my ear. Hold. What are you guys up to today? How are you guys doing today? We're absolutely washing these out. Grab some soap as well. Oh yeah, there we go. We're looking good. We're looking good. Yeah, so I basically decided I'm gonna do. I tried the YouTube thing before, like just co-streaming on YouTube, but the plugins I was using caused my shit to crash a lot more often. I'm hoping that these updated ones will be good, mainly because Twitch only saves VODs for like 2 months, so I'd like to have an entire VOD history. That way, if I do something like a playthrough of a game, like obviously I'm gonna beat Final Fantasy in within a 2 month frame, but if I play a game that I don't beat within a 2 month frame, I can then go back and grab the clips and edit them together in an easier way. Like right now, if I wanted anything from the subathon other than clips, nope, can't get it. It's basically deleted at that point. You know how it is, fucking bitches and kicking ass. Let's go. All right. Earbud has been set properly, nice and cleaned. Now, I need to. Let's do it that way. Now let's make sure that it's connected to this. Saying that as a highly empathetic gay nurse is sardonic on another level. Yeah, I figured. You know what? I'm letting you live your best life, though. Whatever you want to do, dude. It's on you. Live it how you want it. Okay, so it seems like the music at 30 is fine. Actually, first things first, I should just double check real quick. Let me pause that. I just want to make sure that there is no music coming through the YouTube channel. I want to make sure that is correct. That's the important one. So YouTube should not have Firefox, Opera, or Spotify ever enabled. Everything else is fine. I might run into issues if like you know what we should do? I'm gonna test a Pedro. Well, actually, first of all, I want to test Tangia. I'll test Tangia separately. But I want to see if that's allowed on YouTube or if Pedro is just gonna get me fucking insta demonetized. But it does look from here like no music between Opera and Spotify ever just even shows, so we're good. We are going to double check. Give me my channel. Give me myself. Okay, so I can hear this. If I play the music, I shouldn't be able to hear it at all. Excellent. And then this one, for example. You guys, Twitch, let me know if you hear this video. Okay, perfect. Okay, so that's gonna be seen. That's good. YouTube cannot hear that, which is good. All right, perfect. So the YouTube test is complete. So now we no longer care anywhere else about this. Let's go ahead and check levels. So I'm going to start a song here on this, and we're going to go like, I don't know, what song am I listening to on Spotify? We're on top of the world. Okay. So I need to hear. That's really loud. That one's much quieter, right? Spotify is much quieter. Seems like that one's peaking at 24. Now it should be even. So this end is about even, correct? Very close. All right, good. So those are balanced to the proper extent. Now I want to compare it compared to my voice and see how it sounds. So if I'm talking over the song. Okay, so the song is still a little loud if I want it as background music. So if I want background music, I should be at the -30, which was kind of this. That one. So now I'm talking. Okay. So background, I want to do it about -30. Foreground, I want about -24. Now the other thing I wanted to check is, let's say we were doing a reaction video. Actually, that's not that bad. Hold on. The important thing, I need to get Tangia sorted. So first things first, we're doing a test sub alert and see how loud it is compared to me talking.
Yeah, bud.
Yeah, that's not terrible. That's fine. So even if like something like this happens, this alert happens, you can still hear. Maybe we can turn it down a little. What if I send that down to -4? And then we go like this. We'll go -5 dB. Hi Blossom, how you doing today? Okay, so if we do that, and then let's test with this going on. And then I want to talk through that. Nice, raid alert, does that work? Does it work? Let's find out. Yep. How's it going? Good. I basically completely redid my whole setup. The audio is now done differently. I've got YouTube also streaming because I want a dedicated repository of my VODs. So we got the YouTube stream up, the audio is correctly split. Now I'm just getting levels of everything. Yeah, I edited and uploaded part 1 of the Final Fantasy playthrough. Kind of just like removing any times that I paused a lot. Not the setting stuff, but like I paused to yap about the World Cup and like when I went to go make food, etc., etc. So I'm just posting them all. Yeah. Oh, I also added a TikTok finally, so I can do clips to TikTok, Insta, and YouTube Shorts now. So we got that. We got it all going. Today was a very clean up and fix everything day. Organized my audio sources, doing it. Thank you, thank you. Okay, so follower was this. Test, test, test.
Hello there.
Perfect, that's not that loud. That's not that loud. Excellent. Okay, so now what I want to see is interactions. We have a lot of interactions. So for example, if I play this, that's the one with 0
Sniper
cent.
Max, no waste in the build, upgrading the vibe with 0 guild. BDD wisdom in every drop, popping balloons of doubt non-stop. He's got 0 chill. Maximum higher.
Well, okay, so Pedro might be a little loud. I'm gonna try and talk through Pedro and see what's happening. Well, let's wait for it to go there. Hi, Cage.
Sir Egan Blossom asked me, how loud is too loud? A shout that
I think this is
shatters
fine.
stone is too
Let's
loud
test
for
this.
wisdom. Speak softly, lest ears bleed.
Okay. I think I'm gonna reduce Tangia by a little bit more. And I also gotta see if Pedro's gonna get me fucking copyrighted on YouTube. We'll see. We'll see how that goes. It might just mute anytime Pedro pops up on screen. Have I seen the Rivals update? No, I haven't. I'm gonna make Pedro louder. Pedro is very loud. Pedro is very loud. I just wanted to make sure that everything is proper. So if I do something like that, it's Pikachu. Hold on. Let's try that one. Who's that Pokemon? It's Pikachu! Thank you. Okay. So I think I can actually reduce my mic by a little bit. I'm gonna reduce my mic by 3 decibels here, and then I'm gonna reduce Tangia by like 2 more decibels. And I think that way we won't be peaking the mic a lot better. This is like my normal
Emotional, damn
talking
it.
voice. Now, question chat, how loud do you have me on your volume setting on Twitch? Because I want to make sure that you can hear me. You have me on near max. Okay. And you can still hear it just fine. I want it to be at the point where, you know, you can turn me down if you need to, but like if you can't turn me up anymore and you can't hear me, that's a problem. But it seems like this is fine if you just go up on the thing. 1/3 volume fine for you? Okay, perfect. Is anyone like maxing out and can barely hear me? I don't think that's the case, but for me, a bit quiet. Well, are you using like headphones or anything? Because like I've got myself on phone here, and I can hear myself here, and it seems good. All right, so this is actually a lot easier and a lot better than I thought it was going to go. I thought it was going to be a little more or a lot more finagling. The only thing that I can't test right now is Discord, but I guess we'll do that tomorrow. No, I have you playing through a cat. Okay, he just has a cat going. Okay, hearing me through the car, that might be the issue. I want to make sure that mobile is fine. I want to make sure that you know, PC is fine. I'm sorry, I'm not going to balance for car mode. I'm terrible. Oh, was the Marvel Rivals update like the swimsuits and everything for summer? Was that it? Was that the big thing that you're talking about? I think I like cat better. Yeah, I just come through your cat and just all you hear is meow 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 meow. Dual stream automatically generate a vertical crop version for the shorts feed. I don't think we need that. Um, why is he staring at the camera like that? Because I'm fixing tech issues right now, Arminus. Rework the team up so everyone gets two. Oh, okay, that's actually good. That's better for balancing. Um, if you look here, let me bring this up. Since we're done this, let me pop over to the scene. We're gonna pop over to this scene right here, and this will be a good time to test the other aspect of this. Let's go here, and do you guys like the little clickbaity thumbnail that I got going? I decided to become a proper YouTuber. So I got let me see if I can grab it here. Yeah, there we go. And then we can also test. I got a test here anyway. So testing on Microsoft Edge here. So you can see that I got the proper clickbait title now. How long did you have that giant band-aid on your head when you bashed it into the cabinet? Ooh, like it only took about like 3 days for it to like close up and no longer be bleeding all over the place. So like I had the band-aid the first day. I woke up in the morning, I switched it out one time, and then I didn't switch it the next day, but I took it off the third day and then, you know, just a normal shower and it was fine. It wasn't bleeding anymore. So it's not that bad. Plus there's no residual damage. Like we're chill. There's nothing. There's nothing. New hero, 80% of the roster got balance changes. There was an hour and 30 minutes of straight reveals. That's kind of sick. It's like the Power World patch notes. Power World is doing their 1.0 release and there's like 30 pages of patch notes. Okay, but yeah, you see the thing here. I need to check. Let me go on, for example, GeoGuessr here. So I go on GeoGuessr. If I go to a duel, we need to test to see how loud this is, and if it's coming up on both YouTube, if the sound's coming up on both YouTube and Twitch. Because this has like very, very quiet music in the background. Which should be fine. Let me find an opponent and then we'll see. Can somebody tell me if the music is coming through on YouTube as well? Please and thank you. I'd appreciate you. Testing, testing, testing. And can somebody type something in the YouTube chat? I've got it popped out. I want to see if it'll work. If it'll show properly. Okay, so now we're playing the game. This is obviously Korea. Okay, so... Okay, it's quiet enough. Like, it's loud enough for you guys to hear it, but not, you know, it's not overbearingly loud. Alright, we're chilling then. This is good. This is good. Let me just lose here. This is unranked, so. Doesn't really matter. Ooh, you know what I have to add? I have to add a link to the TikTok. One thing I never did. Is the music and everything coming through on YouTube as well? Yes, it is. Okay, good. Sounds good. Yep, thank you. Thank you, Blossom. Alright, so I want to go to, for example, if I'm doing a React video. Where is that? I had one ready here. Don't need you. Don't need you. Close you. Close you. Close you. One thing I really need is a live stream one, and we can just leave that there. Hello? Oh, this is the wrong fucking... Ooh. Hold up. Hold up. That ping is kind of loud, though. When I open up a new tab or whatever. I'm gonna see if I can lower that. Those are just Opera GX settings. So I want to do this. I want to look up sounds. Nope. Settings. Sounds. Browser sounds. There we go. If I just do it to like this, then it'll be completely fine. Let's see how this goes. I feel like that didn't do too much. What if I go like this? Oh, it did. Okay. So if I go like this, brand new tab, you should be able to hear, but I'm talking through. Ken Yark is streaming Eidolon. Didn't Lava permaban him? I don't know who that is. Did he get permabanned? Well, clearly not. Also, I know that bans aren't permanent in Eidolon. That's one thing here that I've learned. All right, so the browser settings are lowered, so they're not going to be too loud. This is fine. This is fine. Right. What I wanted to do at this point was grab my TikTok and then go to stream elements and add a thing because we have I think we have an exclamation point YT and an exclamation point Insta, right? We got both of those in chat. Okay, so there should be exclamation point TikTok now as well. If someone wants to try exclamation point TikTok. Exclamation point IG. Is IG a thing? Yeah. Insta, IG, TikTok. There's no exclamation point YT. Exclamation point YouTube. Both of those work. That works. All right, all the socials are done. Good. Perfect. That's all done. That's all done. We're making good progress here, chat. We're making good progress, right? The last thing that I wanted to do was see if I was watching a video essay, for example, if we were doing a react. Let's say I was reacting to this video. Let's see how loud this is.
If you're only streaming on one platform
If
in
I'm
2026, you're leaving viewers on the table. 3 on Twitch,
This is very
could be
true.
3 on
This is
YouTube,
very
and
true.
3 on
Okay, now let's hear how I sound compared to this.
Kick. All on the same stream.
Okay, so we're
using
watching
one
the
free
video and then
plugin.
we're like gonna react to it. All right, that works. Okay, so that's good. Everything should be fine except for Discord, which I can't balance right now, and then I guess individual gains I'm kind of gonna need to balance a little bit. But we'll cross that bridge when we get there. Otherwise, we seem to be done the first section here. Don't need you, don't need you. I can close everything here. The only thing I care about is this, and then I need to do this. I pop out this chat. I'm probably not gonna be reacting to YouTube very much, just because it's gonna be harder for me to see the YouTube chat. But it's popped out. It's popped out. If someone happens to say something on YouTube, I might, be able to see it. I'm becoming a good streamer. Yay, let's go. Define good. At this point, just define good streamer. All right. Well, Pedro did play once, so we'll find out if the video gets demonetized. Well, it can't get demonetized because it's not monetized. My YouTube isn't monetized, but like if it gets restricted in any way. At the moment, I'm looking at the studio and nothing bad has happened, so that's good. That's a plus. All right. Well, this was actually a lot less painful than I thought it was gonna be. So we're chilling. We're chilling. Nice and painless. What do we want to do? What do we want to play? I was actually expecting all this shit to take like over an hour because there was gonna be issues everywhere, but seems like everything is set up perfectly and there's no issues. So we can play games now. One that doesn't set shit up midstream. Well, I mean, I'm still doing it. Yeah, I want to check my video notices. Got it. Go to content. Okay, so there's no notices. Okay, there's no notices even though Pedro played. That's actually really fucking good. Oh, I do also have this. Hold on. Let me swap to my stream starting thing. Stream South Park. Oh, like stick of truth. Give me a sec. I remembered I have to test one other thing here. The stream starting soon, and I gotta make sure that it's not that you can't hear it on YouTube. Hold. Let me just pull up YouTube. Because on YouTube it gets like instantly content, like the filtering thing happens. All right, let's run it. Let's do this. Nope. Nope. Did we crash? Hello? Oh, wow. Okay. Now, how loud is it? Can you still hear me over this? I can turn it down a little bit. I feel like it's loud, though. Yeah, YouTube can't hear it, which is good. How loud is this? Okay, testing, testing, talking, talking, talking. Yes, I am louder than it, so it's fine. I'm louder than it by a little bit, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna turn it down by like that. There we go. Now we're back to gaming. Yeah, music is very loud. Yeah. I've turned it down. So now the music should be quieter. So you should be able to hear me a lot better over the music right now. Like when that goes, when I go, it's like it should be day and night now. Not that I'm gonna be talking during the scene generally, but you know, if I choose to, I can. But yeah. All right. Cool. We're back to main gaming. Everything is done. Everything is good. Everything is awesome. Boom. No music on YouTube. Perfect. And then let me check the copyright claims manager on Twitch. Should be decent. Should be good. You have 0 copy strikes. Let's go. So now that Moog's not here, what does Moog usually do on her stream? What party games does Moog play? I feel like we should play group games. Anyone down for some group games? Some party stuff? We can do things. We'll play games. Otherwise, I'll probably just, honestly, I don't know what we'll do, but oh. Why am I lagging? Okay, that's now bad. Hold. We have figured out a problem. OBS Studio is using a lot of power right now. That's fine. GPU memory. Yeah, OBS is doing a lot. OBS is doing work right now. Now, it shouldn't... I'm assuming it's not going to do... It's not going to take much more resources to stream to a second platform because it's not like re-rendering everything. It's just doing it to 2 different places. 3.5% CPU usage. But high memory usage. Yeah, memory usage is to the point where like if I'm on my desktop and I'm going, you know, like when you scroll over an icon, how it like glows for a second, like it does the little box thing that appears. If I just like move my mouse over a lot of icons like in circles, that part lags. Now we're not sure why. Oh wait, hold on. Is it you? It shouldn't be you. Hold on. You know what? This is a good time to use this feature. Let's take a look at, let's go with Opera. So Opera has this nice little feature where I can go ahead and do a little cleanup here in settings. and see if there's any RAM or anything being used. And we can just clean that up real quick. Let's see. One moment. I just gotta find where it is. Battery saver, no, not battery saver. Games, synchronization. Sure, I mean, I'll do it. Same as you, mostly Fall Guys and other chat games. I don't know, that's the guess the drawing. What is the better chance of being seen? What vet is looking at, or my father returning from milk and cigarettes? I'm just trying to figure out why I'm got a lot of not a lot. There's a little bit much RAM being used. A little bit much RAM being used. There we go. What if I go to here? Ah, I can. Was it not here? Oh, hold on. Ah. Ah. Shader settings. Yeah, we can turn off shaders. That should be much easier. Should actually be much better. Why do I not see it? Am I dumb? I mean, don't answer that, but like, oh, maybe my theme doesn't have it. Hold on, hold on. That might be it. That might be it. Interface auto. Show this, show that. Nope. Give me the settings. Give me settings. I might just be dumb, because I don't see it. Okay, that's not it. Am I VPN'd right now? No, right? No, I'm not VPN'd. What the fuck does it say that? Okay. This shit's all kind of fucked up right now. Hmm. Show sidebar. Okay, that's better. That's what I wanted. Okay, I've got it now. Well, I mean that did something, but that did not do exactly what I wanted it to do, so we're gonna have to do this. It closed you guys. You guys are currently not able to be babysat. Oh god, I have to sign out. What did I do? Log in. Hold on. Oh lord. Yeah, you guys are just running wild right now. Just an FYI. Looks like upon doing this, I deleted my cookies, and that's not good. Shift T, Shift T, Shift T. I have to relog in. Now the problem is, the hell is my password? Fuck. Chat, we have an issue. Chat, we have an issue. Alright, I had to pull up chat on my phone. Show me your tits? Not at this moment. Forgot your password, hold on. I gotta look at my password again. Settings. Twitch. Oh fuck, I was close. That's the password, there we go. I gotta remember the device. After it sends me the verification code. Oops. Send. Boom. Alright, we're good. We're good. You guys are back to being babysat. Everything is fine. Everything is awesome. Sushi, what is wrong with your tits? What? Why is one of the areola bigger than the other? In any case, that's done, that's done, that's done, that's done. Let's play some games. Let's play some games. Dante, hard to fix a void, but if anyone can, it's Ved. We're chilling. We gotta figure out what we want to play. You know what I kind of want to do? If no one's got suggestions in chat, we can do more Forza. We haven't done Forza in a while. Now that'll be a good graphical test and a good test of all of this to see if it works. Plus, we'll see if Forza will get me copyrighted on YouTube. It's very possible. Will Forza Horizon 6 get you copyrighted on YouTube? Yes, uploading gameplay can get you copyrighted primarily due to the game's license of radio music. While in-game audio permitted using streamer mode doesn't always prevent copyright claims, so creators frequently mute the music. Oh. I see. I see. Hello, Jin. Did I hear the latest Fallout news? No, there's new Fallout news? The modding community? I know what we could actually look at here. I want to look at the Pow World patch notes. Everything confirmed. Okay, let's see. Let's see everything that was confirmed in the Pow World update. Boom, you guys can see this. Everything coming to Pow World. Except all cookies. Some Mad Lad is releasing a tool to let you port your copy of Fallout 76 into your copy of Fallout 4. What does that even mean? Explain that to me like I'm 5 years old. You can just play the new game in the old game, or is it you can play the old game in the new game? Which one's the old game? Which one's the new game? Now this is very, very very, very bright. Now I think, is there a forced dark mode for certain pages? Dark mode. Playing Power World again? Yeah. So the 1.0 release is on Friday. I will have a server up. I'm gonna start a server. Is it around noonish? Let me look at the exact time of the release. It just says releases on July 10th, right? Which actually is not tomorrow. That's the day after tomorrow. And I can't put this on dark mode for some fucking reason, and I don't know why. So I think we have to settings, dark mode, website appearance. Some websites choose a color scheme. Okay, yeah. So we're choosing. Well, system is dark anyway. Force dark mode. Oh Jesus, that's loud. Okay, well, Horza launched. July 9th at 11:30 p.m. Wait, why do you hate me? Why do you hate me? Toggle on. There we go. Perfect. Okay. So I can toggle on and toggle off for this site. And I can just do it based on a specific site. Inversion amount. Brightness, contrast. Brightness can go up, contrast can go. It's fine. Totally fine for max brightness. Okay, that's fine. Should try 100% inversion plus 180 hue to keep the colors as close. Hue. Yeah, that's fine. All right, we're good. Music, which we should have here. Why is YouTube doing things? Channel dashboard retry. Something went wrong, huh? Okay, it shouldn't have. It's oh, sign in. I have to re-sign in. That's why. Verifying. Yep. All right, so now we got music going. We chillin', killin'. Yep. Why is my chat not popped out? Hello? YouTube chat, wherefore art thou? Hold on. Okay, there we go. Pop out chat. Perfect. Yeah, YouTube chat is popped out now. We back. We back. YouTube chat doesn't exist. Yes. Okay. It's working. That's your mega hot take. Now, I want to say that it probably does exist. Just like in a balance of probabilities of all things, you know, being said, I think it does exist. I'm streaming on YT as well. Yes. Yes, I've brought that back because Twitch VODs get deleted every 2 months. So I want to have that actual presence. Plus, I've downloaded some things. Last time I tried it and it just stopped working because like it kept crashing. So it's just kind of going to be this is where all the VODs are if you want to watch VODs. Basically, for most people, nothing they type will ever be seen by a living soul. What about a dead soul? What about a dark soul? Even less likely. I wonder if there's like something I can use to pin that, but whatever. Not a big deal. Okay. So let's read the patch notes together because we are such avid readers and can definitely read. I'm watering your flower and then you're off to bed? No worries, Kara. No worries. What time is it there? I'm surprised you even showed up. I thought it was going to be too late. All right, Power 1.0 releases on July 10th, 2026. Update is expected to be the game's biggest patch ever. 20 new pals. The World Tree appears to be a major new area with story focus. Tower bosses are now being reworked to be more dynamic and engaging. Wildlife sanctuaries and no hunting zones are getting major overhauls. Existing saves should remain compatible, but Pocket Pair recommends starting a new save for the best experience. Alright, cool. Release date. Prepared a very large patch with around 27 pages of patch notes. So we got 27 pages of patch notes so far. Give me Palworld release time. 7 p.m. PDT. So 7 p.m. Pacific tomorrow. Ooh. No, I don't want you getting my location. Interesting. So it's releasing at noon on Japan Standard Time. So that means tomorrow, this is going to be late. So it'll just be whenever I wake up tomorrow that we start the server. So I don't think we'll be starting it at 7 p.m. tomorrow. That's going to be like, 20, that's like 30 hours from now. Unless for some reason I'm streaming at that point. I don't know. Yeah. No. Tomorrow night. The 9th. So basically tomorrow, but 6 hours from now is when it's officially launching. I might do the server start at that point, but I think I'll just do it in the morning. I think I'll just start. Okay. Anyway, Full patch notes worth knowing. Power 1.0 is a free to players who already own the game. Nice. So new pals, what do we have? Has teased a major new wave of pals. More than 20 new pals have been reportedly shown and teased, with several standout creatures already catching the attention. The revealed lineup appears to have included a massive sky dragon, a mysterious guardian near the world tree, a fire-breathing dragon, a cute panda-like companion, a giant whale, and even a swordfish-style pal that can be used like an actual sword. Yeah, we did see those. We did see those in trailers. Powerwall is adding many new pals, but Pocket Bear said that Pokemon-style pal evolutions are still not part of the plan. I wonder why. Tower bosses and sanctuaries. Tower bosses are also being reworked. Pocket Bear has described the new boss encounters as more dynamic and engaging, suggested that players may need fresh strategies instead of relying on old patterns. That's good. Don't tell that to Panda when he tunes in. Or tell that to Panda. Yeah, there's a new Panda pet. I mean, there already is one Panda pet, but now we get a second one. Wildlife sanctuaries are getting attention too. These areas are being redesigned with more distinct terrain, materials, rare pals, and new bosses, helping each sanctuary feel less like a repeated map feature and more like its own dangerous destination. Okay, so they're basically their own little islands now. Updated layout, whatever. World and story. Huh. The biggest mystery of Palworld has always been the enormous world tree visible in the distance. Version 1.0 appears ready to finally turn that landmark into a major explorable area with story focus. It also teased new regions, expanding the story and the lore around the Galapagos Islands, pals, and tower bosses. Existing regions are expected to be fleshed out and diversified, giving returning players a reason to revisit old areas. Okay, so that's actually really good. Maybe ping Kaneko in Discord if you want to go over the patch notes. Well, we don't have the patch notes yet, so whenever they get released, we can look into them. We're just reading like what we know so far. But good night, Kata. So it looks like they're reworking the old stuff too, which is really good. New building tools, adds new things. Long-awaited water-based building. Let's go. Water-based building. That's actually good. Foundations and furniture designed for water. Players should be able to build cleaner bases on or near water rather than fighting the terrain system. For base designers, this could be the most practical change in the update. Coastal lake and island bases much easier to design. Okay, we can have our little island cabin. You know, a little cabin by the lake. No hunting zone overhaul. The no hunting zones are being redesigned into more unique challenge areas instead of feeling like simple restricted areas. They are expected to become more varied environments with stronger identity and more rewarding exploration. Pocket Bear has also teased an especially dangerous max danger level area. Max danger level area with a powerful boss, rare pals. Okay, so new big boss with a max danger area. Should you start a new save? They recommend yes. Takeaway looks less like a normal patch and more like a full relaunch. That's good. That's good. That's good. This means that tomorrow we'll have. Oh God. Looks like tomorrow we will have all our answers. Hmm. Let's launch Eidolon for a sec. Let me just get rid of it off the laptop here. Let me cloud save. Boom. Might as well do our Eidolon dailies and then proceed to do whatever. Now here's the problem. I was not planned for this part of the stream. But we're here. We're here, so might as well, you know, put it to good use. Yeah, I don't think we'll be doing any Final Fantasy today, but definitely for tomorrow we'll revisit and probably do a little bit before the Pocket Pair things. These are all 2.5. This is only 2. Watch, everything is 2.5k now. Or 2.5x. 2.5x, 2.5x, 2.5. They're all 2.5. Nice. I could use a break from it. It's fun. It's fun. A little bit addicting, you know. Change water. These should all be 4x. 4, 4, 4, 4. 4, 4, 4. 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4. Oh, that one's 3.5. That one's 3.5, but it costs way too much to go to 4. Next is... Oh, it's 250, so we can get that. It's also 250, we can get that. That one. That one. Yes, I'm only missing 2. And then everything else here. Hmm. 22, 23, 821. One of those games you bitch all the way through and still like, yup. It was I found it a little annoying. Like the quest just went on too long. The mini quests, they were just like they're not well designed. They just make you run around. You know what I mean? Like just hey, go run to this area real quick. Go run to this area. It's more of a chore than like, you know, a fun experience. And what we still persevere. We still persevere. Some of the fun or fights, despite being bullshit, are very fun. Despite being annoying, they're still fun. Rubber ducky bonus. Everything to trillion, trillion. It's already in trillion. That's already in trillion. Already trillion, trillion. It's already trillion. That's high trillions actually. I feel like I'm still like very rubber ducky bonuses. Finish canning some tomato soup. Be back soon. No worries. Pen and paper. I could try and run this. It's just a lot of... I don't know. Measurer. Okay, so everything is 30s except for this thing. The hive isn't. That one's probably going to be better. Ooh, actually, before I do anything else, I should probably jiggle some statues just in case. Stamina regen rate is faster. 9 times faster. That means I should probably be doing grand discoveries today. Chat, remind me grand discoveries. Oh, right, and we hit 56 already. So now we have to do 57, so I gotta do sushi. Alright, so sushi and grand discoveries. I figured out what I'm doing today. After we deal with the hole. Hello, Zephyr. How you doing today? Simple. Great. Epic? Yeah, that'll get me the first couple things. There we go. I'll do that for like a little bit of time. Whittle the trunk, and another one of these. This actually, how are we doing on this? That's not that good. You stayed up all night and just woke up from a nap. You only got 7 coolers before you killed the. I only got 7 coolers before you killed the event. Oh, rip. R.I.P. Is the event completely gone now? The huge fish from yesterday? Yes, I do remember. By the way, guys, we are live on both YouTube and Twitch. We made it work. It's working now. And we have a TikTok. He ate you in one bite. Yeah, okay, that tracks. That make from the size of that fish, yeah, that makes so much sense. That you would just get fucked up. Okay, so that's all done. I think I'll wait for the monument. Gonna go back to your stream, no worries. I think I'm gonna wait for the monument to see if Monument Week is coming up here next. So Twitch is fine with cross streaming, just don't mention the other sites by name. They'll bonk you if you do. I'll take my chances. What is that Opera GX thing? Opera GX, we have a partnership with them. So if you go !Opera GX, you can use my affiliate code to download. Opera GX. The premier browser experience has a lot of built-in features. It's nice. It's great. It's fantastic. And it supports the stream. See that little dude? See Steve there in the corner with 2 new users? You could be number 3. You can be the 3rd new user. Now, we're not going to have as many as last time. I think we finished with like 117 the last campaign, but we definitely can't have that many because almost everybody's already done it. So we can't have that many new users. Oh, loot artifact. Oh, is this the point where I try and figure out What's better? Yeah, okay. So I'm at the point where I need to figure out what's better. Chat, what's better? I can get rid of a double cloud one, right? Double cloud is just going to be trash. I think we trash double cloud here. We trash double cloud in favor of a loot and artifact. I think that's this. Zeph, did you see did you see my clickbaity looking thumbnail? Am I a real YouTuber now? If you look at the general chat I posted, because I did the first part of the Final Fantasy. I did the YouTuber thing where I make a weird face and I overlay it over like a generic screenshot of the game and add text like Absolute Cinema. Every YouTuber ever has taught me this. Put it over as an image of Cloud in the B dress. No. This is part one. We haven't gotten there yet. On the B dress one, I'll find that one. This is only part one. Yeah. Because like it's like a 40-hour game, so I gotta do it in different parts. You know, a 5-hour video here, a 4-hour video there, etc., until we finally beat it. We earned a drop. What do we earn? Chat, did you guys just earn a drop? Oh, is that from EWC? 40 year. How many streams does Ved have on yours? None. I have it. I don't have a streak on yours. But I check into your stream from time to time. So don't give me that bullshit. I have more than 40 non-streak. Oh, almost there. Do you guys hear about Xbox basically cleaning house? You guys hear about that one? Potato pastry. It'll be this, right? No. This. You lost yours at the subathon. Hey, well, you're already coming back, so there's that. 48 to 49.5. I'm 1.5k away. Didn't I get a daily sticker thing? Which just like increases the chance for sticker every day or something like that. I don't even know what I got for that, if I'm being honest. What do you? What's the drop that we're earning, chat? What drop are we getting now? I saw it pop up for a sec, but I didn't see what it was. Oh, EWC. Okay. I think the group stages started. That's why. I'm gonna watch the tournament like when it gets to the knockouts. That's what I'm interested in. That's what we can co-stream. You're 47,704 right now. Oh, for your tome? Nice. Oh. To the place I belong, West Virginia. Mama, take me home. Your memory round caps at 13. You cleared 30 rounds and got nothing extra. Hell. Country roads, take me home to the place I belong. Cheesing with screenshots? That's absolutely what I did. Mountain Mama, take me home down country roads. Country roads, take me home to the place I belong. Country road, road, so take me home. Well, hopefully that doesn't get me DMCA'd. Nah, we'll be fine. Can I get DMCA'd for singing? Nah, I sing too poorly for it to matter. I answered my own question, chat. We're fine. Has anyone finished all their mini cogs? I don't think it's possible to finish it. I feel like this one's doable. The E21 might be hard. Three, four, five, six, seven. Nice. Okay, so we got the 300 one. I'm gonna just go up here. I'm gonna put all the 300 ones up top. 260, 230, and 234 might. These ones are maybes. 85 up and down. It's better than this. That's that one we get rid of. Where are all my 300s at? Those are 300s. Yeah, 300s here. Just to fucking never have to deal with that again. 350. 350. Now the other 300s are 240s. 250? Okay, so 230 is the only one here. 240, 240, 240, 240. Boom, that's a 247, 234. So I got a 234, 237, 236. Everything else is 240, 240, or 250. Yeah, it's fine. You have one less slot than me. Okay. Yeah, I just unlocked this slot. So this 260 is going to replace the 234. That's fine. You opened a guild box, got exactly 69 gems from it. Nice. Yeah, okay. So these are all dumb now. Oops. Measurer. I'm gonna have to come back and forth here a couple times. You're only missing the sushi bucks artifact. Nice. That's actually pretty fucking dope. I know Zag and all of theirs done. Been done like that for a while. Nice, nice. Yeah, I know Zad's pretty up there in sushi. So spelunking and sushi are two things we need to do. We can do that. 18 hours. Why? Is it this? Is it this? Is that what we don't have enough of? Doesn't seem like we have enough of that log. So we're gonna have to deal with that. Probably by going to the 3D printer and putting that log up there on one of these fuckers. Yeah, probably this guy. There you go. That's done, that's done, that's done. The books are not done, but this character's books are done, so. Tournament. Jimmy Wrestler 69. Fucking Jimmy Wrestler 69, man. Always wrestling my Jimmys. 13 gems from the shop. I'm assuming there's no dig or anything, right? $146 million more red salt, and you can finish the vial. Nice. W. Event fully over. Gotcha. And here we are pushing towards the free doot for a giveaway. We got a little multi. W. Recycle the multi. Confirm recycling the multi. Select the follower that I want. Who do I like? I'm going with the little Yoshi. I'm going with legally distinct Yoshi. World 2. So I did all that. How are we on this? We are really close, actually. 97, 98. Ooh, only a couple more days till we max this out, chat. Only a couple more days till we max out our shipments, our PO boxes, and then not have to touch it again. I'm excited. I'm excited for that. I've been sitting active on Fountain for like a week now. Still can't get that pen and paper to level 10. Pen and paper. This thing? I have it at 8. Shilling stacks. I'm sure if I I'm sure I can go through and do different things to get it up. I was thinking of possibly resetting my bell because it's only 600%, right? It's only level 3000. Like it could be better. Gotta level up all total currency. Oh, I probably should do this for the free fucking. I haven't done this one in a while. I haven't done ping in forever. That's a way. That's one way to get opals. 423 opals now on that guy. Yeah, I'll leave this on for a little bit. Let's go back to the jars. Yeah, I'm at 91% there. Justice is at 200%. And this one is at 91. So these ones are maxed. Only items and bits are higher level than yours. Okay, okay. What was I gonna do? I was gonna do this, and I was gonna break all these jars again. Why am I breaking the jars? So we can get more of the rupees. So I can go ahead and go to the measurer and level up more. There you go. Also, this coin fountain value thing is probably also good. Currently studying. Okay, so everything's at 30. This is 23. Alright, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna leave this guy on the fishing one. Just real quick, just gonna leave you here for a couple minutes here, bud. AFK info. 1 million an hour. It's not gonna even make a dent. Is it? Hmm. That says 1 million an hour, but like I'm getting way more. I don't even know actually. Fuck it. I wonder what this guy's is. Yeah, everything's 607, so these ones are done. Yeah, this one's definitely better than the other one. Two-minute. Let's see how far I get with the 2-minute here. Barely anything. Yeah, barely anything in the 2-minute. Maybe I'll leave this guy to mine then. That might be better for him. I know this guy's a woodcutter. This guy's here to chop some shit. 608 on everything. 608, 608, 608, 608. Seems like this guy is fully done as well. All right. Right, forgot about these, which is nice. Let's go ahead and move you over to the other talents. Those talents, and let's move you into the hole, and you can just start cutting. Start cutting your life away a little bit. Cut my life into pieces. Now we got this guy. Not particularly like this guy. 364. This guy needs more books. So this motherfucker still doesn't have all his books. I think he's got all the Siegebreaker books. Yeah, 396 on all. Boom. These should all be 396. Yes. On this one, 396. 364. So nothing from page 1. Okay, got it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 9. And then we'll go to catching on this guy. Let's go do the catching stuff. Wait. I don't think I did this. Yeah, I didn't do this one yet. No, I did. We're good. What's my tome score? Almost exactly 48,000. Yeah, 48,005. Have I finished this 30 times? No, right? I swear I didn't do this quest today. Why am I not able to do it? Will it let me do it more than 30 times? Yeah, I only have 13. Weird. I don't know why it's not letting me do it today. Oh well. Hmm. Oh well. It doesn't work, it doesn't work. Maybe it's just bugged. Not the worst thing. Alright, let's see. Where is this? These should all be 389. Yeah, these are all 389s. 601, 601, 601, 601, 601. Everything is 601. Excellent. So this character is done as well. W. W. Event change could have messed it up. It's possible. I'll re-forfeit it and see what happens. I'll re-forfeit, then I'll cloud save. Then I'll log back in. Then I'll go ahead and go jiggle some trophies. And then we're going to go ahead and go to world here with the hole. Go to engineer. Is it measure or engineer that I had to do bullshit? I don't even know. And then we'll go back to world 1 and see if it works. So I did a whole bunch of different things. Nah, alright, it's just bugged right now, which is fine. I'll do it tomorrow. And then you. Edge, my friend. Now, is this character fully talented? Absolutely not. So this is the next one to look into. Okay, these are still 364s. So this is my next character to fully talent. The ES. Wait, you have God not allowed second link divinity points. What does that even mean? Zephyr, what the hell does that mean? It says get the power of a second god. Its base talent levels stand under that. It says you have God not allowed second link divinity points. It basically just errored me out. Kind of fucked up. Kind of fucked up. Damn, you're so close. Okay, so those two are almost done. All these other ones are just go do my sailing and that's it. Then we can Splunk. That works. Dog walk time? No worries. You have 4 lucky tokens on Moolah. Gains are still poor. RIP. Oh wait, shoot. I already did this. Huh. I fucked up. Mhm. 1 million an hour, so I'm making 24 million a day. I guess that's pretty good. What's that game that you just sent, Corthus? Frog Squad. I've never seen that before in my life. Sent a while ago, apparently you're just playing it. Might get a kick out of it. Alright. I'll take a look. This is another friend party game sort of thing. That's what it looks like. Okay. Good to know. Way ahead of me already? Okay. I just wanted to make sure that you didn't lose your streak. Because today was a later stream and it's not going to go too much longer. Yeah. Well, it's not my normal, it's not going to be like my normal like 8 to 10 hour stream, so, you know, if it's only going to be 3 or 4 hours, then I want to make sure you don't get fucked over. Use your tongue to help you get around, collect food, or you're having fun making tonguing jokes. Nice, nice. Take me out to dinner first? Arminus, I will take you out to Chili's, and that's about it. That's what you get from me. Take it or leave it. I guess I gotta just kill some things active for a little bit. Um, what would be useful to kill active? About a dozen dollaritas, and you can have your way with me? Only a dozen? Yo, that's a good deal. That's a good deal, chat. I was like bugged. How am I getting World Cup drops but nowhere? World Cup drops here but nowhere else? What is the category for this? I think it's because I needed to sign up to be an official streamer for it. So I don't think it's that. This is an interesting conversation to be joining into. Hi, Dan. I was just wondering when you were hopping in. Yeah, so basically EWC just started today. There's Dota, there's League, and two other games. I'm gonna be watching when Dota's in its knockouts. That's when we're gonna be doing some watch along streams. But yeah. And then in August there is, I think the beginning of August, there's the chess championship there too, so I'm interested in that one. We'll be watching that one along as well. How are the Council of Dans doing today? Is every best score per character? Like I instantly smashed this one. Figured the game is the kind of thing that Ved, Moog, Zeph, and Ruby would have a laugh at playing. Yeah. I'll send a message. You doing okay? Nice. Are you doing the Pow World thing? I forgot. I think you are. Let me check the reacts. How many reacts do we got to that? We have 14 reacts. Yeah, you are there. We need to figure out on Moog's stream. Best score per class, I think. Okay. Yeah, clearly I haven't done this on an archer in a while. Got myself some opals, you know. Works for me. I don't know what each score actually gets me or gives me. Opal Guinea's best overall score. Yeah, no, I have not done it in a long time. Long time. It's been many moons. One day engineer upgrades, pretty sure. Yeah, I know there was something with engineers. We'll do this whole pinging a bell. Oh, friends, how you doing today? Franzi Raid. How are you? How are you? What have you been up to? Thank you for the shout out. Raiding and dipping, gotta get up for work in 5 hours. No worries, I will take care of the lurkers. Sleep well, sleep well. Baba spelunking item runs for lanterns. Fair enough. More opals. Our peripheral hive still. Thank you, thank you. Appreciate you. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with the clean the bell and just go. Wait, no, it's clean. It's renew, right? Yeah. I'm gonna leave renew. One more thing, you're at 1557 times AC drop rate crystal on frogs? Damn. You've been busy. You've been busy. Then you're running one more day before Zenith Crystal Week tomorrow. Is it Zenith Crystal Week tomorrow? Okay, nice. Good to know. None of this stuff matters, right? Yeah. We'll just keep that going. What is this? Reset all opals invested? No. Reset contract points? No. No. Nah, we're fine. We're fine. Infinite resources is nice though. Challenge the monarch. Mushrooms left 4 billion. I feel like this would be an easy one. Because, like, I'm getting so many per hour. Pretty sure I can get opals this way too. Night, dude. Okay, so this has to be tomorrow. I might try and do AC again. So much hole neglect. Well, I'm unneglecting it. Okay. I'm trying to unneglect the hole. You know, it happens. I can try pushing AC again. I couldn't get past the one stage with the sushi rolls, and I don't know if I'm actually able to. I don't remember what the bottleneck was. Things just didn't seem to respawn fast enough, maybe. So I can try doing something there. and get another Cardifier. How much is a Cardifier for this? 300 purchase. Why not? Why not? Why shouldn't I Cardify this? Why shouldn't I use this Cardifier here? There you go. Yes, ready for tomorrow. I might actually go into one of the other ones for cards now. What do I need? I need that. Spelunking AFK again. We'll go to the snails. We'll do snails. That should be ready for tomorrow as well. Nice, it is. Then we're just killing random ass shit. I don't know why, but we are. Only 3 billion left. Maybe I'll be able to do it. Alright, what about you? You are ready for tomorrow? No, you're not. But that's fine. You don't need to be ready for tomorrow. Boom, boom, boom. Alright, cool. So that one needs to do his thing. I could do, I could go back and do a little more in the hole for this. I haven't done this in however long. Did they change something for this? No, but I'm not getting any of these. Am I supposed to spec into? Did I unspec the flag? Did I spec it in? Spawn plunderous mobs. There we go. That's what I wanted. Needed some plunderous mobs. Yeah, I know he dropped that. Probably get the next sanctum here pretty easily. There you go. There it is. I'm sure we'll get this pretty shortly. These are actually decent odds with the with the spam click. Oh, there is a flag. What is that? 1 in 10,000 clicks? 1 in 1,000 clicks? 500. There you go. There's 27. What's a good sanctum to end at? But I feel like as long as there's a 1% chance here, I think we're good. Or not one, but like a 0.1. A 0.1 is only one in 1,000. You know what I mean? So like 0.1 doesn't seem that bad. Even like a 1 in 10,000. Like yeah, see this seems really easy. Maybe I can just push to Sanctum 30. What's everyone's Sanctums at right now? What are you guys' Sanctums at currently? Is there a tome score for Sanctums? For Sanctums cleared? I totally have Sanctum. I'm not just at Fountain. Sanctum, you should have it before Fountain. This is before Fountain. Funny, this is pre-Fountain. The fact that I got that on the first try is insane. Hey, Babel. How you doing? No, not Trench. No, this one. The Golem stuff. Hey, another drop. I earned the silver badge. Let's go. So, chatters, we're earning badges just for being on the stream. One Piece binge, still-ish enjoying the heat wave a bit too. Ooh, heat wave. I thought that's over. I thought it was cooling down. I haven't heard too many people melting recently. So, I mean, as long as it's not zero, it's an okay chance, right? It's pretty much how this goes. As long as it's not zero, I think we're good. This is probably also boosting my plunderous kills by quite a bit. Is it only the Windwalker that does the breeding stuff, or does this guy do it too? Just any archer? I think it's Windwalker only, right? Come on, just give me this one. Give me this last one. I've been working real hard for this 31. I've been working real hard for it. Boo. I have 78k plunder's kills. How many do I need? I need 100k, right? Chad, how many plunder's kills are needed? You know some tech with golems? Okay, what's the tech? Put on bronze gear? I got you. Put on that copper? Say no more, fam. The second it dies before dropping loot, swap to Glunko Cavern and drop your torches with your Glunko DR. Wait, sorry. Sorry, the second it dies before dropping loot, swap to Glunko. The second what dies? The golems. I'm sorry. Hold on. Let me just get this to 20 because it's gonna annoy me if it's not at 20. There you go. So what you're saying is to swap to this cavern. So I'm just basically swapping between the two caverns is what you're saying. Basically like that. Swap back and then look at torches. Oh, I see. Oh. So I basically just want to go like back and forth a lot. And I got 400,000, 400 million torches. Should I just not auto loot? Wait, hold on. Wouldn't this just be better if I turn off auto loot and then just loot it in the other room? I just go like this, and I just loot all of them. So as long as I swap before the torch hits the ground, I'm good. When auto loot doesn't matter. So as long as it swaps before the torch hits the ground, yes. I don't know, dude. Seems like a clever use of game mechanics. I approve. Now the problem is I'm nowhere near being able to get the amplify. My amplify is already pretty fucking high, but at least I can do this. Not gonna lie, this might be like... Yeah, you can tell when you do it right and when you do it wrong. Yeah, when you do it right, you get 50 million. When you do it wrong, you don't get 50 million. I think you just have to pick it up in the other cavern, dude. Shit. So I've got 27,000, right? Let's go here, pick these up. Nope. Okay. No, it's a Bad Wolf is right with the snapshotting. So if I like go for killing everything here. The point is I don't have a thing that just insta kills every golem. If I was on the Wind Waker, I could do this a lot easier. Yeah, there's some kind of timing with it. Use AC? The aura? Wait, hold on. How many did I have there? The other one was better. The second you drop the aura, yeah. But then the respawn is going to be insanely bad. I mean, it still gives me 500, which is pretty good. This is too much effort to do leaderboard sanctum number 1. This is too much, like, no. This is not something I'm willing to do. I was just testing it. But this, for some reason... I might do it a couple times just to amplify this, because amplify stays forever. Oops. Easier than waiting hours for the same, though, right? Well, no, it's just like... I don't think this is worth it. You know what I mean? I don't think this is worth much. That's what I'm doing right now, spamming middle. And like, yeah, I guess I would do it like, I guess it's worth doing once like this when you have this. Just so you can go like this and just basically level up your search again. But once your search gets to about 20, you're pretty much set. I wonder if this works for the fucking crystals as well, because the crystal drops don't matter until you actually hit here. So him nerfing crystals didn't actually nerf crystals. As long as you kill the crystal on that map and then come back here. Because everything, right? I mean, yeah. How much Zenith do we get here, though? I got 25x, and then I just go like this, and boom. Now we eventually get 33 Sanctum. There we go. I mean, we got it. It's pretty good. I feel like I should go turn on Zenith farming and see. I mean, there's bound. I don't think it's lava doesn't understand it. I think there's always some kind of, if you know exactly how the mechanic works, when something works, then it's pretty easy to figure out like how to exploit it. 6,000. Well, that's 8,000 clusters. What's a normal amount of clusters, chat? I don't even know. I don't even know anymore what normal clusters is. This is the end of stream again? Yes. Franzi raid. Yeah, Franz went to bed. That's low. Wait, what's low? Zenithing dragon statues isn't worth? I'm not zenithing the dragons, I'm zenithing all the crystal drops that I get here. That's what I'm zenithing right now. We'll see what I get in, like, I don't know. How many do you guys normally get? How many zeniths per hour do you guys normally get if you just go farm frogs or whatever? Haven't checked in a bit. You get about 80k from your daily crystals and frogs, so this would just be better. If your daily crystals give you 80k, like, do we see this? Already got 2k. How often do you swap between them? I wonder if somebody, obviously not me, made an automated system that just did this, and then this, and then this, and then this, for hours on end. I wonder how that would go. Best ways with AC. Oh, I agree. Probably is. I just want to get to Sanctum 35. 35 is the goal right now, and I think I can get to Sanctum 35. Aura on 2, press 2, and then insta-click the Glunkos. So you press 2 and then click Glunko. I'll try that after I get to 33. I'll swap to AC. What's aura cooldown? Gotta get the timing right. Yeah. No, I feel you for that. I feel you for the timing. At 0.1, 0.2. I think it's still fine. It's 1 in 10,000 clicks. We'll get there. We'll get there. Well, now I'm lagging. Something's lagging. Life is lagging. Life seems to be lagging, chat. RIP. Oh, we're back. Life has stopped lagging. While playing Eidolon, apparently my CPU is at 70. My CPU is hotter. My CPU literally just went hotter there than it did at all the entire time before playing Final Fantasy. It went up to like 80 degrees Celsius. It's down to 70 now. Now it's down to 69, yeah. It just spiked there for whatever lag spike that was. Whatever lag spike that was my CPU getting really hot, I guess. Eidolon is actually crypto mining. Yo, that would be the long con. The big brain play. Eidolon has actually just been crypto mining this whole time. You're running at 54 and your GPU. Well, no, I'm saying CPU, not GPU. GPU is at 51 degrees. Then again, the streaming element is, encoding. Encoding is a thing. One of your GPUs is built into your CPU? What the fuck? Oh wait, I didn't realize we went through. Alright, 23. This means at least it's not 0. As long as the chance isn't 0, I'm happy. If it's 0.1, that's fine. 0.1 is fine, 0 is not fine. Who's excited for the new masterclass coming out? Any masterclass enjoyers in chat? When? Next update, probably? He said he's working on it now. It better not interrupt your Palworld update or One Piece. I don't think it's going to be soon. Like, if I had to guess, I would say probably end of August. Like, I don't see it coming before the end of August. Oh shit. I just realized. YouTube chat actually. Yeah, Sebastian, do you play other incremental games too? Yeah, I've played a couple. Sorry, I'm not paying attention to YouTube chat much because basically I'm just YouTubing to save the VODs. To have a forever place to save VODs. But yeah, I've played other incrementals. Tons. How's my Revel Idol? Revel Idol is one that I haven't played recently. What have I played recently? I was doing Realm. What's it called? Realm whatever. I've got like half the achievements on that game. I did uninstall a bunch because I either I looked at the achievements and some of them were just like absolutely terrible to try and max them out. So it's like, all right, well, I might come back to these at some point. You know what I mean? I don't think you can get to 1% without pay to win. I mean, it'll be hard. It's definitely hard. It's not easy. It's not easy, I'll give you that. I figured out what I'm gonna do. I figured out what I'm gonna do to see YouTube chat a lot easier. There you go. Now I can see Twitch and YouTube chat at the same time. Boom. Boom. And I can see both the chats. 1% is possible, just focus tome related stuff. It takes so long. Ava, it takes so long. Like the fact that I mean, I did get like 500 points that one day just because I was focusing everything I possibly could to get tome up. I do have to beat Will. I don't know what he's at. Does anyone know what Will's at tome wise? You dropped out of 0.1 because I don't care and do not buy any packs for months. Dude, you were 0.1? Damn. How about you do it and say that you didn't? Uh, huh? There would be proof. You know, as a streamer, I don't get the luxury of being like, nah, I did it. You just didn't see it. As streamers don't get that luxury. Come on. I wonder. Let me look at the YouTube live stream here. Let me go ahead and... Do I have to like change what game we're playing? Does YouTube have game that's playing? I don't think so, right? Game, edit. I can change the game. Game title. Idle on. Sure, I'll do idle on for now. Boom, save. Oh, good to know. Ved, how the fuck do you click this fast for so long? I can't without getting serious pains. Yeah. Yes. Well, Ruby, I don't know if Ved cares enough to 100% it. Yeah, I was looking up at the Final Fantasy. I would need to do multiple playthroughs to get it. The key is you click and hold. That's the key. You just click and hold. If you don't care enough to 100%, you never liked the game to begin with. That's debatable. It's debatable. Alright, good enough. We got Sanctum 35. That is more than good enough. 10 more opals. Boom. What else can I do? What else haven't I done in a while? You like it better, put a ring on it? Okay. Relax. Relax there, Ruby. We're not putting a ring on anything right now. Okay, so we got this, and then I just need green, white, and red. So I need... Which one's green? Heirloom. Heirloom, ceremony, and what? Gilded? I wouldn't agree that some of the achievements are just dumb, like speedrun achievements, not everyone wants to play through. Enough time to manage that. TD. Okay, Grim, TD's a little bit, me and TD, we have a difficult relationship. And by that I mean, fuck TD. Okay, that's the green ones. That's the black ones. And this one's white, right? Which one does white? I just want to make sure this is correct. It's got to be these three, because there's nothing else to do. You can click show info. Master rupee, dark rupee, double no. Which one's the white rupee? Ah, white rupee. There we go. Artisan. Reading saves the day. Holy shit. Who could have ever figured that out? I think this wants to be this, and this wants to be this. Alright, so not bad. I still need to do a couple things. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put this guy here for a bit. You can just do some drop stuff. I don't know what I'm trying to get here. Multi-kill, more resources from all caverns. 10 bill, 10 bill, 100 mils, 10 mils, 1 mils, grandiose, probably this one actually. I don't know how much we can actually get, 12k. Okay, it seems to go decently, as long as I get the drop. Have you already prepped all your characters next week for div ballot? Wait, div ballot next week? Didn't someone say that it was... Somebody said it was a different ballot. I don't remember which one, but it was not div ballot. Zenith? Isn't there a Zenith one? I heard there was a Zenith one. Cooking went down. RIP cooking? You were a real one? Okay, well, while I'm doing this, we can do our spelunking and try and get to the last remaining grand discoveries. So I gotta get the grand discoveries in this mushroom one. And then I gotta get them in these later ones. Is there one more cave? No, right? This is the last cave, correct? The scout post? And then I only need DK to do it. Every day reset anyway. 2 minute 40 seconds is the fastest speed run of that game ever. Wait, what game? Like Deepest Sword has. Sorry, what are we talking about, Corthus? Pretend I'm stupid and I have no idea what you're talking about. I don't think I'll need this. I think I can go another one of these if I'm doing this one. Dumb achievements that if you were like you wouldn't. Dumb achievements that even if you like the game, you likely won't get. Oh, I see. For like being mean and saying sure, we pretend. Thank you. Full clear spelunking? No, we don't. This is fun. This is fine. We do mushrooms. We do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I press enter. And then I press like one of these, and then we're chill. And now we go down into our depth. And now I'm doing a 2 for 1. My guy gets to fight things, and I get to spelunk at the same time. Take notes, chat. This is how you do it. Also funny, why are you still awake? On a school night, funny? SMH. I mean, it's a school night. You don't need to have school, but like, you know, work. It's a work night. Work day. Yeah, look at that. Another random person with a account made recently. Anime profile picture adding me on Discord. I wonder what they want. And ignore. I always hate those bots or like people, whoever it is, people, bots, whatever, because they don't like I can't fuck with them. The second that they realize their scam isn't gonna work, they just stop. I can't even get content out of them. It's terrible. Do off Thursdays and have daddy day with the baby tomorrow. Oh, interesting, interesting. Yeah, the one thing that made me sad yesterday is realizing that I won't be able to level my weapon to max unless I go NG plus. The most you can get is level 5 weapons, so you can't have like all the links and everything in your weapons. A little bit unfortunate. What's the last mushroom one? Is it the gaggle of dicks? The gaggle of mushroom tips? Or is there one that's past that? There's the fat trunks. What part of the story does it end? I haven't done the entire game yet. No. A gaggle of dicks. Yes, it's just a group of the. They look like dicks. Do they not look like dicks? They got the mushroom tip and everything. Would you prefer a bushel? A bushel of dicks? Just curious if I can do it in under 5 minutes. Answer yes. If I played another 20 plus hours, and I was like, yeah, I don't care enough to try for 3 minutes and 30-second achievement. Play it for a few extra times for a friend though. Yeah, some of those achievements are fucking dumb. I hate impossible achievements. Just make your game achievable. Make your game winnable. As a game developer, you just need to make it winnable. You know? I'll just go about 85 and then I'll pop it. And doable in a reasonable time. Right, yeah. That's what I mean by winnable. Like nothing that's gonna take you 10 years to beat, you know. Like incremental games are fine if you can beat it within, within like a year of casual play. That'd be totally fun. Like, I don't know, a couple months of just like hardcore play. But too many games are like they go way too long. It's like, hey, you need to be playing this for like 6 years. Or it's just impossible. And you know. Alright. Popping it. Grand Discovery, 5x chance. Crazy achieve for a Joe game though. I have 1,600 hours in Sea of Thieves and only halfway through the Sailing X Miles for faction stuff. That is insane. That's so bad. Especially when it's an achievement that's like I like achievements that are more you get it during general play, not you have to go out of your way to do something stupid, you know? Or like something that's legitimately hard, like an achievement for beating something like in under a certain time limit, or like, you know, defeat a boss without using, this XYZ, or like with, more than X health. Yeah, as long as the time limit is reasonable, not like fucking world record times. Yeah, no, that part's fucked up. Let's hope that we get our remaining ones here. I haven't eaten anything today, chat. I was hungry earlier, but I'm no longer hungry. I think I've transcended. I've transcended to another plane where hunger does not affect me anymore. No, Ruby, I've transcended. I no longer need your mortal sustenance. I absorb energy, much like mitosis, from the world around me. I mean, I ate dinner last night. What time did I get off last night? Whatever I got off last night, that's when I ate the food, and then that was it. But because you don't read and don't think, don't have hair doesn't mean you're a plant. I'm a cell. Just be sure to come back to allow. We don't keep a journal of you getting off. I mean, you could. It is possible. You could do that. You're just choosing not to. Hold on. What is the longest a person can go without eating? I'm curious. Gandhi did a hunger strike, right? How long did he go? I'll probably eat when I get off. 7-ish days. Oh, then I'm fucking fine. 24 hours isn't gonna kill me. Yeah, I think I got out. It's been a little less than 24 hours. So, yes, the level of activity that I'm currently participating in is clicking a mouse and yapping. Does yapping take a lot of energy? I remember it being way more than 7 days. So then we're chilling. Brainful yapping. Okay, well, I do mindless yapping, so. Then you're good, yeah. I've got many days. I think 3+ weeks. Bro, then we're even better. Bum, bum, ba-da-da. Might want to. I'll think about it when I get off stream. Earlier. In the future. Where's Sushi? Sushi fact check me, please. Sushi! Actually, or Maz. Maz or Sushi, are either of you here? Are either of the resident medical experts in the chat? They were both here earlier, but they're probably fucking off doing their own thing. Okay, Battle, we said medical experts. You are not a medical expert. Bad Wolf's like, anyone call for a doctor? I got you. How do you know I'm not? Just a hunch. Just something about your demeanor doesn't scream doctor. Doctors aren't sitting there binging anime for 72 hours a day. In fact, doctors would tell you that's probably a bad thing to binge anime for that long. They might be a little bit against that one. Or do we? This is where Sushi comes back. Sorry, I was binging One Piece. What's up? Doctors don't do anything good for their health. Look, I feel like health is like it's a give and take, right? Because eventually everyone's gonna die, regardless of what you do. You can die a little bit earlier, you can die a little bit later, you know? Your life can be a little bit better, your life can be a little bit worse. You can indulge, you can not indulge. There's a lot of, give and take between healthiness and unhealthiness. Like, I probably shouldn't order as much fast food as I do, but it's fucking delicious. You can go without sleep for a long time, but I mean, you won't be fucked if you stay up a week straight. Pretty much everything in moderation is the right choice. Ooh, nice. We got it. We got our 10. Now we just get the fuck out of here. Give me a ladder. I would like a ladder. And by ladder, I mean a rope. And yet, between eating fast food and starving, you should order some now. Well, no, because I also want to save money and I don't want to order it. I'm sure I can find something in my fridge at some point. This is good for me. Look. I am more happy to forget that I'm hungry. If I could always be in the state of I forget that I'm hungry, is like that's amazing. You know, once you hit over that wall, that's like your second wind, and then you don't need to worry about it. It's not constantly nagging you. You guys know what I mean. I would love to be in that perpetual, like always in that phase. Always hungry is better than never hungry? No. What? I'm saying never hungry is better than always hungry. You're crazy. You crazy as fuck. Right, you were doing that. Turn into fasting mode after 8 hours. I thought after that point you don't feel the urge. Exactly, that's what I'm saying. So we're chilling. I rarely get hungry. I get hungry. That's generally what it is, you know? If I get hungry, I eat food. Oh, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. This is actually really good. When I feel hungry, I look at food and then no longer feel hungry. Well, I don't have the luxury of looking at your fucking disgusting British mushy peas. Okay? Yeah, if I was looking at mushy peas all day, I'd be the same way too, Bad Wolf. I would look at them and be like, maybe not. Maybe I'm not that hungry. All right, this guy's next. What's this one? I haven't had mushy peas in years. I should get some. No, you shouldn't. Really nice and snack. There's no way. Mushy peas, really nice and snack do not go well together. Nah. I'm not a fan of this. Uh, let's see. Let's see. I think I should do this one. Yeah, I should. I should try this one first. And we swap this elixir for the power one. I'm gonna need it. And it's this motherfucker, I'm pretty sure, yeah. I haven't had mushy peas in a few years because they are gross. They are gross. Thank you. You know what actually does get me hungry? When we're doing the daily games. When we do the daily games and the food ones come up, that gets me hungry. Because half the food looks really good. Best place to get mushy peas is at the seaside. Fish and chips and mushy peas on top. Why can't it just be on the side? If it can be on the side, then that's so much better for everyone involved. Because then you don't have to have them. I've tried them at nice restaurants. Every time they are horrid. Yes, yes. They're so much better when they're done out of a fucking food truck randomly than at a nice pristine restaurant. That makes so much sense. Eating makes you hungry. Thunder, thunder. Green peas, but mushy peas are concentrated pea flavor. Yeah, no. I'm not a peas person in general. Peas and beans, I don't even like that fucking texture. I don't like the taste nor the texture. So like that ain't me. Lightning and the thunder, thunder. Ba, 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 ba. Chat, what's everyone's favorite food? What is everyone's favorite food? If you start a new British trend of mushy peas on toast, please don't. But 1 a.m. time to get snoring. No worries, Ava. No worries. Have a good sleep. Yeah, we'll see you tomorrow. See you tomorrow for probably some more Final Fantasy. Before we hop into Pal World forever. Bum, bum, ba-da-dun, dun, 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 dun. The thunder. Lightning and the thunder, thunder. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Is opals found a metric for tome? Number of opals found? That's got to be a metric for tome, right? Ved, I'm so buying some mushy peas tomorrow. I'm making mushy peas on toast, and then you'll share a pic on Discord. Oh god. Yes, okay, thank you. That's good then. So me unneglecting it is actually good. Now, from what I remember from this stage, it's the fucking Van Gogh clocks that are the final boss here. There's like the melty clocks. And that's where I pop for Grand Discovery once I start getting those. By the way, guys, if you haven't already, I have started a TikTok. You have a TikTok? Throw me a follow. I'm going to be posting the clips that I do from here on TikTok, Insta, and YouTube Shorts. Before it was just YouTube Shorts and Insta. But I figure I might as well get on every platform imaginable. You know, we need a little growth here. We haven't received much growth. I mean, we have, but like, you know. The well of lava raids is running dry. The well of lava streams is running dry as well. So I gotta, you know, utilize my own strategy here. I can't wait to get lucky. I gotta bring the luck to me. Maybe I need to do a hot tub stream. There's a multi-flux. I think I just need to do, you know, I just need to keep putting myself, you know, in more places. Put myself in front of more eyeballs, and that's how I get people. I mean, that's essentially what the lava raid did. It put me in front of like 5,000 eyeballs, and it's like, okay, well, out of those 5,000, you know, 50 stayed. 50 became regulars. Awesome. Great. We take that. The other 4,950 are like, fuck this guy. I meant to ask, okay? I meant to ask. Oh, hot top stream. Yeah, next subathon. Is there anything going on making grand discoveries more likely at the moment? No. I just haven't done mine since the pits, and by pit like the Glunko cave that boosted him by like 8x or whatever, which is why I'm trying to do it. I've been neglecting it. Yeah, the other generic growth is clips. We need more clips, chat. So whenever I do something stupid, which happens often, I need you to clip it. Ruby does a good job of this. Ruby does it all the time. Be like Ruby. I never thought I'd say those words, but be like Ruby. There's a bot you can use that people just clip. It'll automatically make the clip. I'll look into it. But I feel like it just wouldn't be as good, like positioning and timing and everything. Because timing's a big thing for it. Oof. Less about quality and convenience. Yeah, convenience is fine. I get it. It might be nice because then I can always go back and edit the clip later. Just knowing where it is kind of like a marker. Maybe I'll look into it. You've convinced me. Yeah, man. Boom. Yeah. Glad you understood so quickly. Sometimes I get things, you know? I can usually tell big picture stuff. Oof, yeah, no. I think I've capped this out until I get higher damage, which I need to push for more damage. Oh, there's one. Grand Discovery number 4. Sure, we take those. So, like, your current habit is to leave your Divine Knight farming in the Glunko Cave on auto. Isn't it better to use the uh, pirate? Pirate Man for the respawn? I don't know if it's actually better. That's what I was told. Siegebreaker. That's the word I'm looking for. SB, yes. All right, give me a ladder out. Give me a rope. Lisa, can I have a rope? That's convenient. Yeah. That also works. Hmm. Seemingly you did the math for it, so yeah, I believe you. Give me a rope, please. Rope me. Thank you. Holy. I just wanted to get the hell out of there. Okay. I got a lot of stuff for power. Probably get to 100 Q safely. Yeah, I'll get to 100 Q for everything. E28. 1.5 E28. I've learned it's the most bang for buck through lots of click experimentation. Fair enough, fair enough. That's outside of town, right? Okay. Well, this means since this one was like barely anything, I could try and do this guy. I got 61 out of 90 grand discoveries and 81 out of 90 normal. I'll try this crystal cave, why not? Can't stop. What? 128. What do you mean my stream's bitrate is 0? Hold. Wild. I'm saying that the audio bitrate for YouTube is 0, but I don't know if I believe that. Maybe I can just get the normal discovery here. What else did I need to do? I needed to get sushi done. That was about it. There's grand discoveries in sushi I needed to do today. So I think we got the 56 perfecto, so now it's just 57, 58, and 59. Only 3 more perfectos. That's pretty good. Almost there. Almost maxed out sushi before the next sushi update. We're just kind of pog. Kinda pog. I wonder if there's something like super easy that I'm missing that's gonna give me spelunking power. Okay, so I've hit those before. That's a new one though. I think in this one I'm missing the last regular discovery. Do you guys have all your regular discoveries? Not grand, but just like the standard ones? Nope. Is it just the last cave that you're missing from? You haven't touched Spelunking in a month? Okay, well that would do it. I'm here in the second last one, and I'm trying to get the last discovery from the second last one here. Won't you come? Won't you come? What's my spelunking power? Like E28. Where the hell is this last discovery? I'm really confused as to which discovery it is. Like, what crystal is the final one? Super far to even see them. I mean, I'm at 112, so it's like, what the hell, you know? Is it that black onyx one? No. It can't be, because I already have seen that. I didn't get a pop-up that says new discovery. So it can't be that. It's gotta be, because that's like the only new thing, unless there's one more above that. Would it be on the wiki? You think it's 200 plus? What the fuck? Alright, we're gonna pause for a sec while I check the wiki. Oh my god, yeah, there's 3 more. 130 minimum. Okay, it's only floor 130, which we can do. 130 is minimum. Wow, I guess the odds of seeing it are just really low. So right now there's a chance to see it. I'm still missing the second last one too. Yeah, okay, this is second last. And then last is literally a purple thing. $150. Wonder how far down I can go without starting to resist. It might actually be 200 before I see it for the first time, which is wild. Dude, technically I can see it at 130. What the fuck is taking so long? Well, we see it here. Oh my god, I'm resisting? That's wild. I can't even break it. I actually just cannot even break it. %, is 5E27. Power requirement multi 1.3. I don't know what that means. Apparently I have enough. According to this, I have enough. But I don't know why it's not breaking it. Maybe I just got unlucky and didn't find it fucking early enough? I don't know. I really don't know. Well, this one I barely have any discoveries in general, so I'm pretty sure I could just get the remaining ones. Let's do what I can in this one. I thought it was just giving you extra more stamina. Am I wrong? Increases stamina cost. Oh, and reduces. Oh, fuck off. It reduces power. I didn't realize that. Fuck off. Well, I'm fucking dumb. Oh well. I fucked that up. We'll just get it next time. We'll get it next time. It's fine. Hopefully we can get some normal discoveries here. Either way, we got like 20 hours of like 9x recovery speed for the shit. No. That's a better song. That's a better song. I've gotten a sudden urge, I guess over the last couple of days, to start playing RuneScape again. You guys ever get those urges? Maybe after I beat Final Fantasy and after we're done with Power World, I'll add RuneScape to the rotation. I know you Brits love RuneScape. It originated in your country. What's the most famous game to come out of your country? For the UK, it has to be RuneScape, right? Japan, it's got to be Pokemon or Mario. Game and or franchise, I guess. Most famous game franchises by country of origin. Grand Theft Auto was originally from Scotland. Interesting. Minecraft was Sweden. That's kind of cool. Canada has Assassin's Creed and Counter-Strike. France has Rayman and Far Cry. Poland has The Witcher. The US has too many things to count. COD, Elder Scrolls, Madden, of course, The Sims. And then Japan has like fucking Mario, Pokemon, Final Fantasy, Zelda, and Resident Evil. Hollow Knight is from Oz. There you go. That's a good one. That's a good one. Give me a country, chat, and I'll search up the most famous game franchise in that country. Mexico. Made in... Yeah, there you go. Kerbal Space Program. Okay. There you go. And yeah, NZ has to be PoE. New Zealand has to be... Oh, wait, no. Balloons. Balloons and Path of Exile. I didn't know. I didn't know Balloons was Kiwi as well. What's another one, chat? It's another country. Give me Germany. Far Cry. Developed by the Frankfurt-based studio Crytek in 2004. Okay. What was France? Is it E33? Oh, no. Assassin's Creed. Dishonored, Life is Strange. Look, I think more people bought French games made in France by copies sold. Number of sales. Oh, this is 2020. No, no, no. Okay, that's why. Okay, so it looks like the most sales in a game that was made in France. No way. Answer games. Best-selling video games. But no, no. That's not what I was asking. Hmm. Okay, so Assassin's Creed selling over 200 million copies. Yeah. Rainbow Six Siege has 65 million. Let's look up Spain. The Commandos series. I've never heard of that one in Spain. Castlevania is there too. Blasphemous. How about Brazil? Watch Ruby's game be here. Horizon, Aquarius, Horizon Chase 2. Some driving games it looks like. See my people. Croatia. What has Croatia made? Serious Sam. Scum. Well, not much. Not much in that area. How about Russia? What's the Russia has to be Tetris, right? Yeah, Tetris. I don't even know why I checked Russia. China. Honor Kings, Honor of Kings, Genshin Impact. Yeah. Oh yeah, Hoyoverse. Black Myth Wukong. Yeah, okay, no. That makes sense. Give me South Korea. PUBG. Oh, PUBG was South Korea. Interesting. Maple Story, Nexon, yeah, Lineage. How about Singapore? That's a small country. Ubisoft Singapore. Philippines. What have they made in the Philippines? Just Ubisoft Philippines. Okay, so clearly there are some countries that make video games better than others. That might just be the sheer amount of video games out there. Because if you look at how many failed video games there were in America, yeah, you'd probably. Okay, we got the large sonar too. That's good. That rabid snowman I think might be the final boss here. Alright, as soon as I finish this, I think I'm going to head off and, actually get some food. Short stream today, I know. Only 4 hours. But tomorrow's will be better. Tomorrow's will be better. Yeah, tomorrow we're gonna have some fun stuff. I might be doing some Geo with Moog as well. We might be doing a collab. Friday 100% is Pal World. Depends on how late we go tomorrow. I might start up the server tomorrow night, like when it launches, but there is a chance I'll just do it in the morning when I wake up. Yeah, actually, I think that's better, and then that way everybody can start at the same time. Korth's redeemed stretch break. I will do that as soon as I finish this and hop off. I'll walk around, stretch a little bit, but thank you. If you guys haven't, make sure you check out the new YouTube upload. Just push it to the algorithm, Just put it on in the background. If you have nothing else to do, I'm pretty sure you can just have it on muted. Or throw it a like, or just something. Something to help the algorithm. The algorithm seems to like when people open a video and just have it playing. Bum 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 bum. I'll probably upload part 2. I have to edit it, so if not tomorrow, then Friday we'll do part 2 of that. Just because I know that I'm not going to be playing as very much Final Fantasy for the next couple days, because it'll just be Pal World, so at least have a little bit there for the people. Why can't I find a fucking rope, dude? Just give me a rope. Let me end it all. Let me end this run. There we go. W. Alright, so we got everything except for the last one for this and this, which is nice. So I'm at 88 out of 90 discoveries. And then grand discoveries are 91 out of 90. And it looks like, yeah, since I can't break these last two, these ones are gone, but I can still get 5, 8, 9. I can still get 9 discoveries. I can get 70 out of 90 pretty easily. So I guess that's going to be the next goal at some point. 182. Okay, that's not bad. All right, chat. I want to thank you all for joining me today on this impromptu stream. Yesterday I said that I probably won't stream, but we did it. We did a little bit. We did something here. So hopefully you guys enjoyed yourself. Hopefully you guys have a great rest of your night. I'm going to hop off. I'm going to find some food because I'm starting to get hungry again. Those of you that watch along on YouTube, I appreciate you as well. Trying to get the algorithm to push things. So that's going to be more of something that I do, but mainly just to have a place for the VODs. That was the original goal of that. But GG's. I will see you all tomorrow for some more fun games. Possibly some Geo, possibly some other party games. And then Friday for Pal World. Be there. Be there. That's going to be exciting. Who am I going to raid? I'm going to actually raid Abstract. I've not raided him yet. Looks like he's playing Deadlock. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna send Abstract a raid. Hopefully he will enjoy it. Say hi from me! Exclamation point raid. There you go. There's our little raid message. Let's make a decent first impression, chat. Oh yeah, and thank you for everybody that was helping me test with audio and everything at the beginning. You guys are MVPs. And remember, stretch break. Big stretch, big stretches.